Israel and Iran traded strikes overnight, threatening efforts to reach a peace deal after the conflict hit the 100-day mark over the weekend. According to multiple reports, President Trump had called the Israeli prime minister to urge him to hold off on strikes. CBS News' Bradley Blackburn has more.
Sirens blared over Israel Monday morning, signaling a re-escalation in the war with Iran. Israel says its defense forces carried out strikes on Iranian military sites and a petrochemical plant. This after Iran fired missiles at Israel in retaliation for Israeli military strikes on Hezbollah targets near Beirut. According to reports from the Associated Press and Axios, Israel launched strikes after President Trump had called Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu and urged him not to retaliate against Iran.
We get along very well. We've been great comrades. I disagree with him on a couple of things.
In a pre-taped interview with NBC News Meet the Press, which aired Sunday, President Trump acknowledged that he and Netanyahu are sometimes at odds.
I'd like to see a more surgical attack on Hezbollah.
The latest exchange of fire, along with multiple rounds of defensive strikes the U.S. has carried out against Iran in recent days, now threaten the fragile ceasefire as President Trump pushes Tehran to reach a peace agreement.
We're very close to having a deal, and if we don't have a deal, we'll do it one way or the other. Either way, we win.
Iran has described the negotiations as deadlocked, and this morning the country's Revolutionary Guard said it is ready, quote, for any scenario and for widespread operations on all fronts. Bradley Blackburn, CBS News, New York.
In that NBC interview, President Trump acknowledged that Iran may have built up some of its military capacity during the ceasefire. He also pushed back on assertions that he went back on his campaign promise of no new wars, saying he didn't guarantee that, and arguing that he's doing the world and the country a service.